with 3 unvaccinated adult children and 3 unvaccinated granddaughters, all extremely healthy, I will continue to question everything I put into my body, as they will. There is plenty of evidence to show us that playing God with the human body and with our planet is dangerous. The human body is self-developing, self-maintaining, and self-healing. It needs no help, just no interference. And yet, you are wearing glasses in your profile picture. Humans aren't perfect animals, and we need interference. Simple as that. Breaking news! Faith healer just cured cancer of a poor woman. Rip fake useless science. Any evidence? It happened in front of my eyes. No evidence needed. Repent fast. Because humans can't lie to fit their agenda at all. Just that doesn't happen. What are you talking about? Aborted girlfriend. Sorry I couldn't be there for you, Anon. My mum had other plans. You're not eating healthy and you look so sad. I could have cooked you a hot meal. Hey, we would have been born on the same day. We're like twinsies. Would have liked to have a lot of kids with you. I'll be praying for you. What the fuck is wrong with the insults, dude? Imagine being so sad and lonely that you need to literally blame a woman getting an abortion for you not having a girlfriend. It's more funny than sad, but still. 17-year-old boy drowns at Hillside Lake, sheriff says. You should be drowning in pussy at 17, not fucking lakes. I don't think the child wanted to drown. Just throwing that out there. Fucking asshole. When Jesus sends you to the right, don't study what is at the left. Unnecessary knowledge is deadly. Ah yes, never think for yourself. What a great message to send to people. Do y'all see this BS on Kennedy Boulevard in Tampa? Homeless, go back to Africa. I'm actually going to censor this because this is legitimate hate. What a disgusting human being. To the dick who killed himself at Waterloo today, good, cocksucker. I can understand your frustration at being delayed at Waterloo, but whoever killed themselves today must be pitied, as they clearly had mental problems. Imagine tonight some poor family are in shock and mourning for their loved one. Get to go home to your lovely wife and son, albeit a couple of hours late. Yeah, exactly, late. I pity the fact that he didn't do it after I left London. Ha 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 ha. When my daughter asked me why I didn't want to vaccine her, I showed her what vaccines can do. What they have, mercury and cyanide, and diseases. And kids who got sick of died because of it. She was so happy. Then she said, "Thank you so much, mummy. I always knew you care for me the most. So why don't other mummies do the same?" I was so happy, I cried. Best daughter in the world. So yes, everyone in Australia, where it's legally required for you to get vaccinated to go to school, we're all dead, in case you didn't know. And yeah, 100% of us have autism as well, just throwing that out there. Sometimes I talk to my sister about vaccines, and I hope that I was getting through to her. Today, I showed her a picture of a baby that died after getting vaccines. My 11-year-old niece was listening and said, "I'm supposed to get a shot tomorrow. I don't want to." I told my sister that she could get an exemption and that she didn't have to get a shot. I told them that when I was 11, I got the same shot. It was when I started blacking out and having stomach issues. My sister got upset that I was telling my niece these things and left the room to talk to her boyfriend. I told my niece to ask the pediatrician if she could be responsible for anything that's happening and to fight getting that shot. She already has behavioural issues, and I'm pretty sure are from vaccines. Her teachers want her on meds. When my sister came back, my niece said, "Mum, please don't make me get that shot," and my sister told her that they'll talk about it later. I would like to point out the paperwork for the pediatrician about being liable, the one that probably no pediatrician would ever sign. Anyone have it? There's probably nothing more I can do. I've probably already overstepped my boundaries, but I love my niece. If you loved your niece, you would tell her that getting a shot is the most healthy thing that she can do. Do you know why? Because if she doesn't get a shot, she could fucking die. Simple as that. Around 390,000 American troops died in First and Second World War, the majority fighting to liberate Europe. Those who insult the President of the United States during his visit to Britain also insult the American soldiers killed in action alongside our forces. Two unrelated events happening 70 years apart from each other. That must clearly mean you are disrespecting the troops who died to save your country. Oh man, I love this logic. Absolutely furious and downright disgusted that I've had to pull Brayden out of school because his class refuses to teach him about the flat earth. The school education system is bigoted and in denial. My child and every other child needs to be taught the truth instead of the media propaganda. I'm definitely looking into homeschooling from now on. If the education system won't teach the truth, then you're damn sure I will. Every time a flat earther comes up and it just hurts my head. It hurts my head. Would you like me to quickly disprove the flat earth? It's really, really easy. All you gotta do is go down to the beach, watch a boat go over the horizon. Where did the boat go if the earth is flat? Tell me, please. You can see the boat. You can literally see it go down the curve. You can see it disappear, okay? If the earth is flat, why is it if you're lying down on that said beach when the sun goes down and you watch that fucking sun go down, if you then stand up, you can still see the sun. For a few brief seconds, the sun will still be in the fucking sky. If the earth is flat, please explain this to me. Pedophilia is a sexuality. It is not, you disgusting human being. Please, die. Thank you. Do not try and normalize pedophilia. That is not okay. Gently squirted on couch for 45 Canadian dollars. I'm so glad that the screen capper kind of cut it off because I have seen this image before. Yes, the poster then continues to write, only been squirted on maybe a baker's dozen times. Never clean, still has aroma of ex-wrench, take her off my hands. That is disgusting. Watching a plane crop dust and my kids yelling, stop poisoning our food. Raising awareness at a young age. So would you rather the farmer let all these crops die or let all these crops get eaten? Is that what you want? Hey farmer, you know this thing you've been working on for the past 6 months? Fuck you. Fuck all your profits. Fuck feeding your family. Fuck you. Spirit of God went into my body as the body of a horny angel. The same size. God loves my body, moves my penis from side to side. Jesus appears and says, I want your sex. Find women for me. Come to Jesus and be his body. Okay, buddy, we're gonna go on a little trip to the insane asylum, okay? Okay. There's an easy choice here, everybody. Open your eyes. I don't even want to read this. You guys can just fucking pause the video and have a look at this dumbassery. What they wouldn't tell you, the sun is a full spectrum medicine that can heal cancer. You guys heard that right? The sun, the thing that literally causes skin cancer. That thing can cure all of your cancer. Yes. So according to this red person here, you shouldn't vaccinate your children because you can die in a car crash. That is the stupidity that we are on. I'm not even going to bother fucking reading this. Read this yourself. The literal argument for why measles aren't a bad thing is because you can die in a car crash. What the fuck? If gravity doesn't exist, what pulls us down? No such thing as gravity. You walk off a cliff, you just fall. And that's pretty much it. Wait. Simple. CGI. The simple fact that you are heavier than the air around you is what makes you fall. Nothing pulls you down. Wait. So everyone here is saying there is a force that pulls you down, but it doesn't exist. Sweet. If you know who this is, and have no idea who this is, you are probably more concerned about fake science than one of the greatest and most prolific figures of our time. Kanye West, one of the greats of our time, as well as being a prolific flat earth lobbyist. Whoever the other idiot needs to eat some humble pie. Hashtag flat earth believers. You absolute fuckwit. Jesus. I really hope this is satire. When you come home and find your teenage daughter making a flat earth cake with her neighbor girls. Priceless. The best part was while they were making it, she was explaining the flat earth to them. Love my kid. First off, that cake looks like absolute shit. Secondly, I've already disproven the flat earth once this video. Thirdly, You are a horrible parent for teaching your kid blatant lies because you think you're special and smart. There is nothing smart about thinking the Earth is flat. There is scientific evidence, and even your own perception, that will tell you that it's fucking round. We have literally been to fucking space. We have seen the Earth. We have spent billions and billions of dollars taking photos of the Earth. Oh, but all the photos of the Earth are fake because NASA didn't really go into space. What about that Japanese fucking satellite that used to take photos of the Earth like every 20 fucking seconds? How do you disprove that? I told my daughter the truth about flat Earth, and the other day we were in the toy shop and she spots a globe. First thing she said was, "What is this nonsense? Why does the toy shop preach lies?" I am God's handmaid. As a matter of fact, I work undercover for him. And along with Yasu, what? A secret agent, also from the universe. We work as a family. The family of God, and the good of the universe. Yeshua, that's how I'm gonna pronounce it now, is Hercules. And I am Wonder Woman, Xena. Virgin Mary, Xena, Wonder Woman. Hey America, try the open door challenge. Here is how it works. If you believe we should have open borders, simply remove your front door in protest of President Trump's policies. Also, include a sign welcoming anyone and everyone to come in and take anything they want. Come on, do it for the children. Share the open door challenge with all your liberal Trump-hating friends. Hashtag Make America Great Again. Take the open door challenge, America, to show support for open borders. Is it normal for your child to throw up after zapping? And if you want to know what zapping is, it's when you electrocute your fucking baby! My son is 15 months and had a flu bug for a few days. I've used the zapper for the last few nights and he wakes up in the middle of the night throwing up. After he throws up, he is totally fine and carries on normally. You absolute fucking horrible parent. People like these just genuinely annoy me. You are a horrible parent. Australia to fine parents twice a month who don't vaccinate their kids. Kinda like terrorism. No. No, it's not at all. It's really, really not.